Tales Die-Cast Custom Build Series. Today we are working on a Hot Wheels funny car in this Hershey's motif, or theme, I guess. Not much of a funny car guy or a drag strip guy. However, when I saw this car, sorry for the banging upstairs, I have noisy neighbors, I instantly thought about Outlaw Speed Shop, and I don't know why, probably because of the white and black color scheme here, but for some reason I instantly thought that this would make a cool drag car with some Outlaw Speed Shop decals on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a car for Keith. I missed his birthday this year, and I did make him the 1/18 scale Chevelle last year, and felt like maybe I should just make him a belated birthday gift. And I figured this would be a cool car to do it. So I'm going to keep it white and black. Of course, I am going to strip it and get rid of the Hershey's tampos on it. I made up some custom decals for the Outlaw Speed Shop, and I'm going to put those on. I'm going to change the tires, and that's about it. So into the stripper she goes. Keith, I hope you like this one, and we'll see how she comes out. Alright, so we're back here with the Outlaw Speed Shop drag car, and what was cool about these tires is they had this removable hub, and what I did was I ran some piano wire through them, and all I had to do was actually just bend the end of the piano wire and then cover it back up with the hub, and it's going to make an excellent tire to fit right in. Now, of course, I say fit right in, but it's not going to fit right in because it's a little too big. But as with anything we build, especially for Outlaw Speed Shop and for myself, we're always about the extreme. So what I'm going to do is just widen the wheel wells here, because I really like these tires for this drag car, and I feel like it should have some pretty big gnarly tires on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and just get out the Dremel and a sanding disc. I mean, they're pretty wide as it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and widen the wheel well a little bit more so we can go ahead and fit these Muscle Machine tires in there. Still haven't found any good front tires, but I'm sure that's not going to be a problem, and they're going to roll quite nicely once I get them all situated. So we'll check in then, and we'll continue on. Alright, so here we have the body out of the stripper and primered with the Tamiya primer. This was actually done by my son Gray. He's helping me out tonight with the build for Keith. So Keith, you'll have two Lamberts working on this for you. I think it came out pretty well. And Gray also did the Tamiya smoke on the engine and the first coat on the seat. We're going for a kind of a worn out leather seat there, so we just hit it with some dark brown. Got a little bit of cleanup to do on it, and then we'll go over it with a lighter brown, and then we'll cut in the actual harness. So that's about all we're going to do for the inside of the engine compartment. Just hit it with a little bit of Tamiya smoke and just do the seat. We have a whole sheet of decals over there drying, and that should be it for this project. We're going to go ahead and get this painted white, and then we'll have our reveal. So stick around. And if you remember, this is what we started with. The Hot Wheels Hershey's funny car. Not much to it, but I instantly thought about the Outlaw Speed Shop, and here's what we came up with. And here it is, folks, the big bad Outlaw Speed Shop drag funny car in all its glory. Get some light on the subject here. Had a lot of fun building this. Had a lot of headache building this as well. Made all the custom decals myself, and they were a pain in the ass, to be quite honest. I sealed them and everything when I had made them, and some of them just didn't want to play nice, but I think all in all they came out fine in the end. I went with a matte white finish on this one, just because I felt like a drag car wouldn't have a very high gloss finish. With all the wrecks they get into and all the, you know, bumps and bruises they get into and replacements most likely, they probably wouldn't waste time giving a high gloss finish, so it's probably hard to see in the light as a matte finish, but in any event, it does have a matte finish. The back sponsor decals are not mine. Those are some more leftovers from Kenny Terry. Just thought I'd fill up the rear panels with those. I did dip the glass in pledge, so it is nice and shiny on the glass. And if you give me a second here, we'll go ahead and pop up the body so we can take a look at the inside. Give me 1 second. Alright, and here we have our interior that we showed earlier. Done up with our Tamiya smoke to kind of give that engine a little bit of detail. Did some detailing on the seat, as you remember, and on the front there, that little red, I keep calling it a fire extinguisher. I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest. I'm not a race car or drag race guy, so anybody knows, just put it in the comments below. You won't embarrass me. Got the parachute in black on the back, and the seat with the 5-point harness is done, and I did a little bit of red on the blower there. And we're calling this one done. So Keith, I hope you're surprised. I hope you like it. This will be getting shipped out to you within the week, probably this weekend, once I hit the post office. And happy belated birthday. Sorry it's a little later than I wanted, but I don't get to the shop as much anymore. And I had a good time building it, and I know my son Gray did as well. And I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, be well.